Welcome back to the best bad idea that I've had, ranking the Zelda games. I'm currently live streaming the entire Legend of Zelda series over on Twitch, so please follow me there for some live gameplay, discussion, and just an overall good time. This is the final part. We are going to touch on the last two games that I think are the best Zelda games in the series, so let's jump into it. Majora's Mask is so deep and so thought-provoking that it will change your life if you allow it to. One thing that people will do when they play this game is they'll just play through the story and be like, you know what, that was an alright game. However, the real payoff comes from helping as many people as you can, getting that bomber's notebook and filling it out, helping everyone that you can. There's so many characters to meet, there's so many things to do, and it is so thought-provoking. If you really look into the story and the side quests and you put yourself in their shoes, it's insane. Something that I absolutely love about this game is that it actually walks you through the 5 steps of grief. It is interesting to see how it goes through all of those steps with the characters in the game. The Denial in Clocktown, everybody's just going about their days, and it gets down to the final hours, and you still see Mudo, the carpenter, standing there, looking at the moon, yelling at it. If you're gonna fall, then fall already. You have the anger of the Deku. With the Deku princess missing, all of the Deku blame the monkeys, and if you don't rescue her in time, they boil the monkey alive. The bargaining of the Goron. Darmani just wishing he hadn't died so that he could help his people. The depression of the Zora with Lulu, the singer, having her eggs stolen from her. And because she's in that depressed state, she loses her voice and she can't sing. And then in Icana Canyon with the king and his 2 soldiers finally accepting and moving on to the afterlife. It is so deep. This is one of the reasons why I love Majora's Mask so much and why I've played it through so many times. Along with Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess is probably one of the darker games in the Zelda series. And with the darker games, it seems like there is a lot more depth to the characters. There's a lot more to the story, and that is something that I absolutely loved because I ended up getting attached to certain characters, and it meant so much more to me through the story when you see them succeed or when you see them rescued. So something about me is I have always loved wolves, and so having my favorite video game hero being able to turn into my favorite animal, that kind of sold it for me. This is the best game because of Wolfling. Another character that makes this game absolutely amazing. Midna is the best Zelda companion in my opinion, and it's partially because of how snarky she can be. I like how she starts off a bit more hard and then softens up to you near the end of the game. And at the end of the game, I straight up cried. Zant is another character that I think could be an absolutely heinous villain. He is so unhinged. I felt so uneasy every time that he was around. Twilight Princess is hands down my favorite game. It is the best Zelda game in my opinion. I absolutely love it. And we're done with the Zelda ranking series. Thank you so much for watching through the series. I appreciate you being here. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I had making it. And I hope to see you over on Twitch.